Hello, my name is Tedra Butler Kurtz, and the reason why I want to go to law school and become an attorney, one, it would be I am the first generation, first person, in my family, either side, to go to law school, pursue law. I always had a passion for helping people, always wanted to, help in any area I can, try, help solve problems, figure it out, find the answer, get through it. And a lot of friends and family, kind of look to me to help with that. And I enjoy it and I love it. And I like to, find the answer, find the truth, find, make sure that everyone's treated fairly, make sure everyone understands, the situation they're in and the pros and cons, and help, weigh out, their options. And unfortunately, a lot of people in my community, I'm not saying all, but a lot of people in my community don't know their rights, don't know what they can and cannot do as far as being stopped by a police officer or going in front of the judge for minor offenses and whatever the case may be. They don't know. And a lot of times they either go without an attorney or they get a public defender who possibly just got their case in like a couple of days or right that morning. So they really don't know all the background of, the person that they're representing, and the person might not get a fair trial or whatever. And I ultimately want to have a nonprofit organization to help my community, to help people, period, who may not be able to afford an attorney, that might not be able to afford or might not even know which direction to go into if they are in trouble, or if they, they need help, they need advice, they need some type of direction as far as their rights and as far as just, having knowledge of the law, period. My nonprofit will help people learn the law, help people understand the law, help people know what you can and cannot do, and how to make the law work for them, opposed to them feeling like the law is just they're built to hurt them or to, throw them in a jail and not think about them anymore or anything like that. But it's especially around this time, this current situation with George Floyd, and it's scary for a lot of people. It's scary for me. I'm a mother of two young boys. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and one day they're going to be 20, 22, 21, 30, whatever. And I want their world at that time to be a better place for them to be able to go to the store, to go wherever they want to go to, and not feel threatened, not feel like if they get stopped by the police officer, they're not going to make it home. I have a husband now, I have a brother now who, are on edge because of the current times. And it's unfair that people that look like my brother and George Floyd and look like me are targeted as being a threat. And my whole goal is to educate people that look like me, that people look like my husband or my brother or my sons, to let them know, like, hey, you have the right to do this, or you have the right to do that, or not do that, or, just be well-rounded on the law. And my nonprofit will help them with that. I want to have like a law library. I want to have, people in place to help it with, with custody issues or criminal issues or whatever they need. Come over here. We can help you. And for nothing, just to get them educated, just to get them some type of understanding of the law. Because that's the issue, that I think we perish for a lack of understanding. And if we understand, we can then stand up in that understanding and be confident and say, hey, I know what my rights are. I know what I can do and what you can and cannot do to me. And enough is enough. And at this point, there's no other choice for me to continue my dream, continue my aspirations on going to law school, becoming an attorney, so I can properly represent the people that's underrepresented, that I can properly represent people who feel like they don't have a voice, that feel like they are overlooked, that feel like that they don't have any type of freedoms or anything, just the minimal things that people take for granted. But just having education and just having an understanding of what your life is worth and what the law can do for you. And it's not always built to hurt you. So that's why I want to go to law school. That's why I want to become an attorney. I just want to help. I just want to help educate. I just want everyone to know and understand that, it may look crazy and it may be scary, but at the end of the day, if you have knowledge, nobody can take that away from you, and nobody can, take that knowledge away from you. So again, that's just plain and simple. I need to go to law school. I have to go to law school so I can become an attorney, so I can help, so I can then give the seed and plant the seed and continue on, and hopefully that it'll keep going and growing and growing. So that's my reason, and I thank you for doing this, and it's I hope it opens doors for a lot of people that may or may not felt like they could do it or worthy enough, or but that's it, and thank you.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.